Well, hello friends, my name is Ian and today I want to share a very special story from my life. This video is also my practice to speak English, so please be patient, I'm still learning. This is the story of how I met the deaf community for the first time back in 2013 in Solo, Central Java. In 2013, I went to a theater performance in Solo. It was a really beautiful stage play, very expressive, full of emotion, but something was different. Most of the actors were not speaking. They were using hand movements and facial expressions. At first I thought, maybe this is a special kind of theater with hand codes. I didn't know they were deaf actors. So I thought they were hearing people just using some kind of dance or sign system. I really didn't understand what I was watching, but I was amazed. After the show, I found out the actors, most of them were truly deaf. They were using sign language. That moment changed something in me. I was so curious, how could they act so beautifully, so emotionally without using any sound? I was inspired. Then I saw a group of people using sign language after the show. They were laughing, talking with their hands. They looked happy and close. I stood there watching, and then I made a decision. I want to know them, I want to learn. Then I introduced myself. I said, hello, with a smile and simple body language. They welcomed me warmly. They were kind, friendly, and very expressive. At that time, I didn't know Bahasa Isyarat Indonesia or Indonesian Sign Language. I had never taken any sign language class before, but we still found ways to understand each other. We used gestures, expressions, and slowly I started to learn. Not from books, no, not from formal lessons, but from real people and real conversation. Then every time we met again, I learned more and more signs. I joined their activities, small gatherings, community events, or sometimes just hanging out. I listened with my eyes and I spoke with my hands. Bit by bit, I could understand the full conversations and I could express myself in sign language. I never studied in a classroom, but I learned by being with the deaf community, by being present. Then that experience changed my life. It was the beginning of my journey as a sign language interpreter. It showed me how beautiful deaf culture is, how rich their communication is, and how strong their community is. That meeting in Solo was not just a moment, it was a turning point. So yeah, that is how I met with the deaf community back in 2013 in Solo. That is how I started to learn sign language naturally through friendship. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it inspires you to learn sign language, and if you are deaf, hearing, or learning sign language, we're all humans, we can connect. See you in the next video. Bye.